kids. What we told this group earlier today, this is the largest group of fifth graders we've ever had assembled on this stage before, so that's take a little bit longer. It's caused us to change a few things about how we run this year. We don't quite fit on the stage the way that we used to, so it's an all-new process, so thank you for being patient. You're in for a great night of music tonight. As we let you know, leading up to this concert, of course, this is the second of two performances of the fifth grade and sixth grade bands together this year. And then at the end of the night, the whole thing's wrapped up by about 8 o'clock. It's going to be a featured performance by the Lamphere Jazz Band. And we hope that you'll still be in the audience for the design of this concert is so that you can see what your participation in instrumental music might look like from the very beginning right up to the very end in high school. So we're looking forward to performing for you from all of these groups. We're going to go ahead and begin with the fifth grade portion of our concert, and we're going to invite Mrs. Garvey, my co-director of the fifth grade band, to take me through a few numbers for you. Welcome, Mrs. Garvey.
Well, welcome to our concert tonight. I'm going to start out the first part with the fifth grade band here, and the very first piece that we're going to play for you is a duet. So the students learned a melody line, and then they learned an accompaniment line too, and what you're going to hear them do is play it through once, and then they're going to swap parts so that all the students get to play both parts by the time the song is done. This is Lightly Row. So when you hear this, the rhythm is very true to the original piece. MacDonald, and this one is an interesting one for us to learn. It seems like an easy tune, but when you put it along with an instrument, the percussion players now have to jump between several keys at once. The woodwind players now have to move several fingers all at the same time in order to make a jump between notes. And then the brass players have to make the jump with their faces. So they have to tighten up a little bit for the higher notes and loosen for the lower notes. So this one's, they make it sound easy, but it's actually quite a technical trick to do for 5th grade. And it's 2 lines long too, so this is Old MacDonald. know him from working with the fifth graders earlier in January. He's going to come out and conduct the next two pieces, and the very next piece that he will do is Shark.
second tune you heard there labeled in your program as Star Search, obviously a familiar tune. Moving right along, the London Bridge is the first tune in our book where we started talking about dynamics, and this refers to how loud or soft we can play. Believe it or not, we did discover halfway through this year that a saxophone can play quietly, and that the flutes can play on the louder side if we apply ourselves just right. So you're going to hear some back and forth between a couple different dynamic levels in this one, and our version of London Bridge. The next one, this continued our study of dynamics in introducing the moderate levels. So when you heard there's just difference between soft and loud. The next one, we introduced moderate versions of each of these. So the next tune is going to progress, starting from very soft, a little bit louder, so finally the loudest point is at the ending. This one is called Dynamic Doodle All Day. proof that they can actually do it there too. So hold them to it if you're requesting that from them. Just a couple quick notes as we're ending our year off here in the 5th grade band. The students ask me quite frequently, does band continue after the last concert? Yes, we continue having the band classes, before school and during the music class. What we want to do is our lessons start progressing through more and more new material, some more new notes, some more new rhythms. We want to load them up with a lot of different things that will be able to keep them busy, to keep practicing their instruments over the summer if they're going on into the 6th grade group. So the band does continue. We're thrilled at how many people are choosing to sign up for 6th grade band. This is excellent. And just know too, if that's something you ever wanted to be a part of and you didn't indicate it on that sheet right away, it's never too late. Just get in touch with one of us and we can help to make that happen for you. We want to see as many people as we can moving on through the grades beyond 5th grade in bands. So just let us know if that's something that you want to do. We're going to close with another duet, and this one is based on the familiar tune, Oh Susanna. Thank you very much. While we reset the stage, we hope that you have saved seats for your 5th grade musicians here. We're going to send them off the stage to find you. We're going to reset the stage in about 5 minutes. We'll be back to continue with the program, probably some house lights up, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you very much.